All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a very interesting post over on Next coming from Unifade Walker. If you guys don't remember who Unifade Walker is, that is Eddie, right? Eddie with an asterisk. Eddie decides to make this post to try to own the chuds, right? Because for whatever reason, Eddie just can't seem to get the chuds out of Eddie's mind. He made a post saying, in a few days' time, I will be unleashing my unapologetic love for Dragon Age onto the world, and none of you are prepared.
For a modern gaming audience.
Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about Eddie, we got to talk about Eddie with an asterisk because they have the protection flag. You know what I mean? They have the flag that is going to protect him from anything and everything that they could potentially do wrong on the internet. That is what Eddie is. Now, Eddie is trying to make it seem as if they are going to own the chuds, right? Eddie is going to own the chuds all by themselves. They're going to own the chuds, and that is going to be it. But at the end of the day, what we know is that they call us grifters because they're the ones that are actually grifting. They like to project onto others what they do themselves. They're the ones that have a donation link in their bio without providing any entertainment for that actual link. They are the ones that try to shill for the mainstream access because they want that mainstream access, right? They may not necessarily get paid by the mainstream because, let's be real, their views don't actually allow money to flow in, so no company is going to want to pay them to play their game. That's just not what it is. However, they're going to be getting free swag. They're going to be getting free review copies, and that is what the shills love. They love to feel like they're part of something. They love to feel like they are part of the the overall mainstream sentiment surrounding video games, and that is what someone like Eddie likes to do. So let's read the rest of this tweet, and then we're also going to react to this video, which I find absolutely hilarious. So let's get to this video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, somebody like Eddie, I would be more than willing to have a conversation with someone like Eddie on one of my streams. I wouldn't even monetize it. I know I don't monetize any of my streams, by the way. Super chats and donations are something totally different, but I don't actually ad revenue monetize my streams. But if you want me to turn off super chats and whatnot, I'll do that for that stream. That's perfectly fine. I will talk. I would be fully willing to talk to someone like Eddie and try to have a conversation over why they think we are grifters and see if any of their arguments hold up. But, you know, Eddie's not exactly going to want to do that because, well, that just takes too much work, right? It's a lot easier to just shill for the mainstream access media and keep getting your review copies and keep getting your free swag and all that stuff while everybody else has to pay for it. And I'm perfectly fine with that. This is why I keep telling you guys, I will never be a shill, right? I will never be the kind of person that accepts free review copies, free Steam keys, whatever. I just would never do that because I want to pay for my own stuff so that I can say I paid for it and I can give my honest opinion about whatever I'm paying for and figure out whether or not it was worth my money or not, and then pass that information off to you guys. You already know on Griftcast, I stream games there 5 days a week, and we go through multiple different games, some of them woke, some of them not, but ultimately we check out everything and we try to see objectively, are they even worth the money or not, or maybe they're worth it on sale, who knows, but we try to give an honest opinion, and we could do it live. You could get my raw opinion. People like Eddie, they are filtered. They are completely and utterly filtered. They do not have an honest opinion in their bones. All they have is what they're told to say, and that is it, or what they think they have to say in order to maintain the access they have now gotten from EA and BioWare. So then the rest of the tweet says, I'm gonna piss off every miserable grifter out there with what I have in store. Get ready to see my face everywhere. Mwahahahahahaha. Now again, guys, I understand the cope and seethe. Okay, I get it. The cope and seethe is strong in this one, because if you looked at any of Eddie's videos and tweets, you're gonna realize they are coping hard over the supposed hate that they're getting for just being trans, right? I don't think anybody's attacking them for being trans. I think everybody's attacking Eddie for being a shill. That's what I really think it is. And people are attacking Eddie for being a shill because at the end of the day, Eddie's out here doing nonstop videos, anything they could possibly do to try to get access with EA, and now they have it, and they're going to maintain it by making sure that they properly suck off Big Daddy Corpo as much as they possibly can. Now let's check out this actual video and see what Eddie had to say. A huge thank you to EA for gifting me a review. Oh my God, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. No, you're totally not a grifter. No, absolutely not. You're literally saying that you're going to love Dragon Age no matter what. You're going to love this game when it comes out no matter what. You are not an objective reviewer, right? Even the woke games that I play, I say, you know what? We're going to give it a fair chance and let's see what the game's actually about. If they end up being shit, which most of them do, then I'm going to tell you. If they actually have some good elements, I'm going to tell you. But ultimately, you are saying here and in your previous post that you are going to love Dragon Age no matter what. Your unapologetic love for Dragon Age is going to show in the next couple of days, and you haven't even played the game. You haven't, well, actually, no, you have played the game because you have the review copy, but I guarantee you, even if you didn't play the game, you would be saying the same exact thing up until release. But see, this is what Eddie does videos for. Eddie does videos so that they can get their review copies. That's what Eddie is doing videos for. It is an absolute fucking joke. And then to try to sit there and pretend as if you are an objective reviewer, you are not. And everybody knows it. This is why, even though your face is everywhere right now because of Dragon Age the Veilguard, your channel hasn't really grown very much last I checked. If we even check Social Blade, let's check Social Blade right now and see what are we dealing with here. So if you look at Unifade Walker, you're going to realize even with all the Dragon Age hype and you know, them being on the front page of everything, I wonder why you lost views here. What video did you delete? That's very interesting. I'm going to look into that and see what we got going on here. But what exactly are we dealing with here that you're not gaining any subscribers? Like 10 subscribers a day, really not that crazy considering how hot of a game Dragon Age the Veilguard is in terms of the conversation happening right now. Your views are stagnated. Actually, your views are worse than what they were before. So I don't get it. I don't understand. Like where is the love, that you constantly say is happening over on X? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Anyway, so Eddie says a huge thank you to EA for giving me a review copy of the game. Spoiler free reviews will be coming out on the 28th of October, and my full episodic playthrough will be on YouTube channel starting on release. I can't wait to talk about this game. So apparently Eddie has already played the game, had access to it for weeks, and then decided that on the 28th of October, I'm assuming the embargo lifts on the 28th of October for reviews, early reviews. So they're going to put out the review, spoiler free, on the 28th. And then when the game comes out on the 31st, I don't even think they're going to be playing the game. I think they're just going to be uploading videos of them playing the game prior to the game actually being released. See, this is not organic, right? This is not transparent. This is filtered. When you play this game, you should be playing it live so that people can see your honest opinion when you are playing live. And of course you can fake it, right? We know you can fake it live. That's okay. But it's a lot easier to spot the bullshit when you do it live versus uploading an edited video on YouTube for your playthrough that you did, that you didn't do live. I think it's ridiculous, man. But again, this is what shills do at the end of the day. So congratulations, Eddie. I hope it was worth it. Clearly your channel is not really gaining much from being a shill, and that's okay. I mean, if you want to actually have a laugh, Eddie lost 8,000 views on the 20th, and it took like 3 days for Eddie to gain back the 8,000 views that Eddie lost. Actually, maybe even 4 days. It took 4 days to gain back the views you lost in one day. But that's neither here nor there, man. I just think it's an absolute joke, and I thought it was pretty damn funny, and I wanted to bring it to you guys. And we can watch this video really quick here so you guys can see what's going on. So dramatic. So dramatic. You got to look at the drama. Oh, the slow walk to the table. The grifter seat. That seat is struggling right now. I really feel bad for that seat. Jesus Christ. Eddie shimmied a little bit, and then all of a sudden the seat looked like it was gonna buckle. Shit. The drama. Look, here comes a fake smile. Here comes a fake smile very soon. I know it's... there it is. The fake smile from picking up an item on the ground or petting an animal or something. Look at that. The fake smile. Wow. Gotta sell it. You gotta sell it, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you get to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.